That's why I said we've been talking to GAA just this morning about especially athletics coaching, coach training. Because if we invest in facilities and we don't have the people to get them the techniques, and even if we have the raw talents, it can never be converted to medals. So we are thinking about developing the young talents, providing them with the technical skills. That's through coaching. So we are looking at collaborations that will be sponsored by GMPC in terms of how GAA converts these raw talents into medals at international events. That's what we at GMPC are looking at. And so there are opportunities for us to pick up on those international competitions, send athletes there. But I think the core is getting them very early and giving them the right technique. That's where, because somebody, Prof just told me this morning, when they were running and jumping, they were not doing it on tartan tracks, but they were competing at the African level. So it's not always about the infrastructure. The infrastructure, even when they are not there, if you have the people to give you the right technique and skills, you'll be able to get to a certain level. But now that we have the infrastructure, if we combine it with the right skills and right talent development programs, I'm sure we'll get back to where we used to be. I happen to be carrying the spikes of some of Ghana's long-time athletes. The Brefers and Emmanuel Tufos and those guys were running when I was a kid at Opoku High School. We watched them. At that time, Ghana had Africa's flying queen in Doris Frimaru Edu and co. Meaning that when you go to all the African games, you have Ghana winning 100 meters, 110 men's hurdles, 100 meters hurdles for women, 110 meters hurdles for men. We were winning 100 by 4 relay and 4 by 4 relay in both categories. What happened to that? We need to rethink and bring it back because it's possible. The talents are there. Maybe we are providing the infrastructure now because when it comes to tartan tracks, probably Ghana has more than even Jamaica. I just came back from Jamaica 3 weeks ago. They don't have the number of tartan tracks we have. But the Tamale Stadium, how are we utilizing the tartan tracks? We have Kumasi Sports Stadium. We have Cape Coast Stadium. We have Esipon Stadium. We have Elwak Stadium. So it probably might not be an issue of infrastructure. It probably is about coaching. And we need to rethink that.